Hello, this is Shrike playing more Commander Quest, and this time we're going to hit this button, which gives us a random Commander skill and starter relic, and hero. In this case we got Richard with flaming arrows and declaration of intent, so we can just mulligan at the start. These are not great. I mean, it's basically just like playing this guy, but whatever. We will be on difficulty 8 because it's a dwarf, and I have not actually beaten the game as much as I have on the human side. Let's get a random rare relic, sure. Cracked shield. I mean, that could be good, but it's going to depend on whether we get anything that really would otherwise hurt us. Like if we got cogswheel with that, and like any kind of infinite combo, there's a lot of ifs to that. It could also just save our life. I want to go probably down this way. Get this. Go up. Maybe grab this, or maybe do another battle. Maybe. There is a good likelihood we never use the fire arrows, but you never know. Ironically, we could use them here, but we wouldn't be able to do anything else. So being able to mulligan our hand is actually nice. I'm not going to want that to start with. I won't want that to start with. So I can just throw them away. And have some Gavin archers. Fighting as Richard is kind of nice because we do get these mountain goats to start with. I'm just going to play out a bunch of stuff and... So, I mean, these starting relics are not fantastic on their own, but they have the potential to be awesome. Playing the same turn again. We're just about to win, so it doesn't really matter what I do here. Wow, giving that turn an awful lot, huh? Helps only have 10 cards, but... Ooh, an upgraded tribal merchant. I mean, that's pretty good. Do we want an event or another combat? We're not planning to go to a shop, so maybe an event. Copy one card. Well, don't mind if I do. 2 tribal merchants is pretty decent. So we've got a lot of mana draw, potentially here. Didn't really get super what I want here, but this works. Oh, whoops. Well, that was a complete waste. -1 mana for me. I was still thinking that the tribal merchant would cost 1, but it's free. It's because it's already enhanced. We just got super lucky like that. Now we can just play so much stuff. Especially with this deck size. If we can remove anything from our deck, it's going to be incredible. I think this is worthwhile to do. And I can even do this. And we will just kill him, very simply. Deck looking pretty good. Contract miners, that's nice. Free place was also nice. Could also just re-roll. Let's get contract miners. This card's a good target for being enhanced. And then we will just be swimming in steel for a while. Oh, this is nice. Actually, this is a really good starting hand, to be honest. So all I need to do is this. And I can actually afford... Theoretically, I could have made these guys +4, but... I'm nervous about playing this in time, and I need to time it so that they wouldn't get crushed by the rock, basically. And then I wouldn't have had enough time to buff them, so I think what I did was probably the correct choice. I'm just gonna play out a bunch of this. I want the area damage. Okay. And more bodies on the board to kill all these 1/1 goblins. Unfortunately, our archers were a little bit too far forward, so most of them died. But you can see the kind of brilliance of having 2 tribal merchants in the deck this early that cost nothing. Like, they're supposed to be swarming us, and we are just completely obliterating them. No, they just kind of crushed half our dudes with a boulder, but, you know, that's fine. We are very close to killing them here. I think I do this. This. Oh, well. I may have messed up. I just messed up again. Well. Blah, 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 blah. It'll be good enough. We're not going to take any damage, and we'll still win. It'll just be 1 turn slower, I think. In fact, if I really want to win right now, even without a buff, arrows. 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 And he will take 6 damage and burn to death. Regardless. But I will buff anyways. Kaboom! 1 mana every 4 turns. I mean... Okay, sure. We're gonna be swimming in mana here. I don't want any of these, so I'm gonna refresh. Empty copper. Even more. Would also be a good target for enhancing. We've got 3 cards right now I'd like to enhance. So, this is generally worth the 1 mana though. Like, it pays for itself anyways. Especially if you get it early on. Additional quest. Grog cards, structures, tactics cards. Well, I mean, we might use it 10 times by the end of it. Not really likely, but if it happens, it'll be a nice little bonus. Okay, so we want to go up here. We want to do a hidden quest, so choose the card to be experimented on. The Cav, maybe? Or maybe the Area Breaker. Sure, I never put him in here. Shield, that's nice. HP is nice. Plus 1 attack damage allows it to kill things a little better. Again, anti-range would be nice, actually. Because we don't have one right now. It's already super slow, so minus move speed isn't the worst. Not the worst. Now it's actually a decent target for being approved, but... let's get our steel generation to be consistent. Improving the contract miners. So they'll give us 10 each instead. And let's... Ooh. Mappa does technically give us opportunities to do shenanigans, but not really here. Let us go to the store, on this map at least, if we wanted to. Or... we're going to be using a lot of cards because we have a lot of mana stones, so... the Shamshir is just going to be solid. This event turned into a combat, which is fine. So far our deck has a lot of value. I'm going to throw that away because I don't want it, obviously. The rest can stay. I mean, hey, this is a pretty good opening hand. Do this, game 2. Do this. And everything else is effectively kind of free, so... I get more of these guys, so them getting the buff is better. Now I've got 4 mana to play with for the next turn, too. This is a very, very strong thing. What we're gonna need is something expensive to spend it on. Which I don't currently have, other than, I guess... doing something like this. Those miners have 8 attack. That's pretty good. They are gonna obliterate his HP. Well, especially if I do this. Hello. Just gonna spawn up here, because why not? Whenever he gets another +1 attack. He does have 13 or 12 attack, depending. Wow. And he deleted. That's pretty good. Another tribal merchant. I mean... okay for the lulz. In fact, I could go to this danger battle, but... and it technically would be better to. But... we've got 3 zero-cost tribal merchants. We need something that gives us card draw. Or doubles exhaust, or anything like that. Tempting offer is a good start. These are okay, but I'll throw them back. Well, I'm gonna have a lot of mana for next turn, but otherwise... I could give them +1 attack just by playing one. Actually, that's fine. Do this, do this. I'll just keep one on my deck. I might even light these guys on fire again, because they're indomitable, so any extra damage I can put on them is super good. Oh my gosh, this is a little bit ridiculous. How much free stuff we have. Okay. And they're all just getting buffs because they're playing so many free cards. Nice. We are in very good spots here. I'm just gonna buff all of you guys. Oh wait, I need to do this first. Then play this. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. None of our cards are like super good on their own, but when you can play that much stuff. I mean, that would eat up her steel. Good. Protection. I mean, protection's quite good. Unfortunately, it's not enhanced. I think I just reroll and see for something. Tribal Migrant is kind of funny, but I already have so many tribal merchants that... Is there anything else that would benefit from it? I guess maybe miners. I really needed to dig for... Oh, actually, it's very good with the contract miners. So this is just worthwhile taking. Even though it's not enhanced right now. I'm just going to make it enhanced right now, actually. Then it'll become 0 cost. We have crazy amounts of value. We can play a ton of cards. What we need is something more to proc off all our cards we're playing. What would I like in my opening hand here? Good question. I mean, that's a good one. That's a good one to have. This is okay to have in my opening hand, but not necessary. I'll have 4 mana. I think I toss this back so I can draw it next turn, maybe? Or I could play it cheap for here, actually, and put it up top. That's okay. I think we'll do that, actually. But maybe I won't buff attack this time around. That's quite nice, actually. Let's do this. And then I should put this guy down here. And everybody gets another attack buff. That's nice. There's 6 attack. They're gonna get shot by these longbowmen, unfortunately, but the thought was there. I don't have anything to trigger this off of this turn, but unless I wanted extra miners, I guess, but there isn't a whole lot of reason to do that. These guys are shielded, so they're especially good taking down this stuff. I mean, I got the mana. I may as well do this so we can proc more damage buffs. So that's cool. I could get fire. Actually, that's not a bad idea. So I can thin these numbers out. I could get 6 in this. Can, just barely. You have to be very precise. Let's kill these guys as well. And this will actually proc more damage buffs. It's kind of cool. Now let's our archers get up here. That's nice. The enemy commander has not taken any damage, so I can tempting offer. Everybody gets the damage buff again. Cool. Wow, this is going swimmingly. Okay, it's lighting us on fire, but whatever. More! Even more! I'm just swimming in mana. What do I do with all this? I'm gonna kill these guys because they're being slightly annoying. Killing my archers. Let's just do that, and this. And this. Everyone gets a damage buff. Cool. And this is gonna blow up very soon. At least in the next turn it will. Reduced our archers slightly, but whatever, who cares? I'm gonna do this because it's free. God damn. It's blown up. Now we just have to run him down. Like the dog he is. We have so much mana. What am I supposed to do with all this mana? Let's give these guys 4 attack. Sure, why not? This bodes very well. Wish I didn't have these in my deck, to be honest. And gets attack buff. Go. No, 4 damage is 4 damage. I won't say no to it. And we win. Let's get a good relic. Ooh, red notice. Need 1 mana at the start of each turn. Don't really need that. Little star for every 6. I mean, again, we got so much mana. It doesn't really matter. So we can go for red notice. Is there any others that I'd want more than that? I mean, just having more dudes is good value. It's just so good value. Especially when we don't need more mana. Okay. Sure. Double the damage. That might be something we need to in order to stay relevant here. So we don't have any big damage. Yeah, okay. We need something to make all our little dudes actually worthwhile. Well, I spent 20 max HP. I can get 40 max HP. Oh, that's to get food. Well, I'll wait until we need food to claim that reward, but I can also re-roll it. Well, actually, this is fine. We actually want more HP for the hidden chapter boss. Any max HP in that regard is very nice. Well, I think we have a pretty straightforward path here. Getting 2 wacky labs, which we don't really need. But I am curious about some things. So we'll get there when we get there, I guess. I'm gonna throw these back. I'm gonna keep that. Didn't get what I wanted, but I have to find a way to kill these guys. I mean, he does have 30 HP. He might be the ticket. I'm not really gonna get to play him. Well, I could. I could do this. And everybody gets an attack buff at least. But these are shielded, so this is probably poor idea on my part. But oh man, they just decimated us on both sides. Okay, well, I could have done this actually. Seems fair, actually. Let's light these guys on fire. Just obliterate them. I won't include my own guy in this. It's fine. I don't really mind. I might want to keep this. They're going to spawn more next turn. There's a reasonable chance that I want to draw into that to kill them. Didn't happen, but I think it's better to have you guys go deal with them. They will drop into shield bearers, which can then run up and hit them. They do have a lot of HP, but it's probably fine. I think what I want to do is this, though. Better my odds. Come on, come on. Well, most of them just ignored these archers, so I'm gonna have to do it for them. That's fine. Hey, we win. Look at that. Alright, that worked. Moonshine production is okay. We're not really in need of a lot of steel. Or like, we definitely don't need Krog in this deck, I don't think. Well, strategist is generally good. You'd have to enhance it to really be worthwhile. We are going to have one here to enhance. Is there anything else in our deck that we want to enhance more? I mean, this would also be nice, so it's replacement. This would also be nice, just so we have more dudes and more health. So we got a lot of targets for that. Do I really need more card draw? I don't think so. We have a lot of extra mana though, so actually this is probably a good idea to have. Even if we pay 1 mana for it, it's worth it, I think. Ooh. Deploy effects activate twice. So, double the steel generation. Double the mana stones. That seems pretty good to me. Double the steel generation from them. And all I have to do is give up one of these guys. I think these are all triggering twice. It's better than having the tribal migrant, maybe. I give up the possibility of doing like the infinite combo, maybe. Like if I had 2 of these 0-cost tribal migrants. I also... Well, I'm already getting double the deploy effects anyways, so it's kind of like having a tribal migrant all the time. I'm just gonna delete it. I know it's controversial maybe, but I'm gonna bank on either exhaust or more deploy stuff rather than having to combo that together. So I want to get rid of these probably. I mean, we got a lot of mana to start with. That is by a lot of mana I mean a lot of mana. I may as well. Okay. This will go away, so we should have a full hand coming up here. Yep. I don't know how I'm gonna spend all this mana anymore. Let's be honest here. I'm just gonna spread things out a little bit, and I guess I can draw, because then I can spend my mana. Nope. Can't spend it because cost steel. We got 2 of these guys. Oh, I'm gonna fill my hand if I do that. Oh, I have to play some other stuff first. That's fine, I guess. Oh, I'm gonna play this, this, and then buff most of this stuff before. That is gross. That's incredible. Simply incredible. Okay. More food generation. One card each time a card is exhausted. That's what we need. That's what we need. We have a absolute crap load of exhaust in our deck. Alright. Let's throw... our air damage guy, I guess. Maybe I just give it more HP. I think Ignition's also interesting. I think Ignition's definitely better than increasing attack damage by 1 when he attacks so slowly. Okay. Reduce move speed. Well, that's fine because he's already minimum move speed. Let's shove him back in again, maybe. Grant stealth. Oh, well, isn't that interesting? That kind of means his shielded is less useful. Although the shielded protects him from ranged tactics cards, I guess. It's probably better just to either give him more health or more units. 2 more units. Reduce move speed. I mean, sure, no cost, really. Alright, we got some good choices for enhancements. I should probably make this free. Or make this Vanguard. Oh, this being Vanguard is really good. Oh, it's so good. That I don't have to mulligan for it or anything. I can just... I know I'll always have it in my opening hand. Let's go to the shop, because we got 250 gold. Ooh. Plus 60 max HP. I mean, that is tempting. It's all my... That will make us very, very comfortable for the hidden chapter boss. We're only in chapter 2. I'll probably want to be greeting to do minus 20% max HP for artifacts. Which makes this less good. But it does just pay for that effectively. It also just remove a miner from our deck. But we're going to churn through our deck anyways, really easily. So let's just do it. Let's play safe. Let's not throw this away. Yeah. We don't need this other shot because we won't be able to afford it anyways, so... Let's just get the cursed letter out of our deck. Ooh. All cards offered will be enhanced. Okay. Now we're talking. Especially now that we've got very reliable card draw. In theory, at least. So this is exhaust, which will let me draw 1. Do I want the... Probably not. Do this. Oh, this is great. We're gonna draw so much stuff. These are area damage, which sucks, but maybe shielded will help. And some shooting from behind. I have so much HP, actually. Okay, he's got some griffins, which he's buffing with Grog, which is slightly terrifying. Well, I don't need strategist anymore, really. Let's be honest. Because... oh my gosh. What am I gonna do with all this mana? Probably want something better to place down here. That's why I'm holding off. Just draw 2. Archers will actually be pretty good. Well, I'm out of spots, so I'll just... I could get 3 arrows. I will draw a bunch of cards. There's no real point. We're good enough as it is. Yeah, we're completely crushing it. We have so much! You get 2... Each one of these is gain 2 mana, draw 2 cards, effectively. Which is just absolutely bizarre and wild and fantastic. Draw. Draw. I mean, I may as well do this, I guess. If I can. Double damage, sure. Anything else you want to give me? Sure. One more. Can't play because I don't have space, so I'm just going to do this. And start burning. Oh, these are auto exhaust? Wow, that's so goddamn good. Oh my goodness. We are strong. Ooh, Steelbringer. I do like that. I do like this card. North defense. I'm gonna make it ranged. So is that Forge a deploy effect? Does it get doubled? I don't think so. It doesn't have the keyboard deploy. I assume it does not. Well, Golden Pill. Grant 1 attack damage to ally units when an ally chimera's health is below half. You know what? Sure. Why not? Well, you got HP to spare, so... Let's get a legendary artifact. Blue Rosary will just completely fill our hand. It's terrible. We do not want that. Every food activates twice, though. Yes? Okay. It's gonna be ridiculous. My hand's just always gonna be full. Like, I don't know. I don't know what to do. You make strategist free. For all the good that does me. I can also make tempting offer free. I mean... That's then effectively... Because it will draw a card. The 2 mana stones will draw 2 cards. Making things... more shield breakers would also be nice. Let's... actually, yeah. We will probably need the bodies on the floor. Blocking, and also the extra area damage. We don't really have any free placement, which would be great for this, but this is good. This is a good opening hand. I don't need that because I've got the contract mine. Oh, making this 2 mana kind of sucks, but also doesn't matter that much, I don't think. I can do... I don't know if this will work out or not. It does pay for itself if I use it. It just draws more cards, that's all. We got lots of steel, so I'm gonna spend 10 steel to gain 6 attack and become a ranged unit. Okay, cool. Let's have more archers down here. So they'll ignore their shielded and all that stuff, so very strong. Okay, I'm gonna have to use that if I want to keep it because it's volatile. I think that's perfectly fine. Draw. Oh, I gotta be careful because all my stuff is going to get burned as soon as we destroy these orbs. That's probably fine. Let's just draw. When he gets 1 attack buff, that's nice. Keep drawing, because I can, I guess. And keep drawing. Well, that's nice, I suppose. It's better than the others, and I can do this, and I don't have enough slots, so we'll just end there, I guess. Wow, that's pretty good. More expensive? Doesn't really matter. I think I just... Actually, I can just play this to get steel, I guess. May as well be efficient about this. He's gonna burn everything down here, and he removes our buffs, but whatever. He's gonna burn the same things that he's just spawned himself, so we'll just do this, and this, and this, and let's draw a little bit, sure, why not? And look, more mana, which means more draws, which means more mana. Sure, whatever. I can draw more. I could get fire if I wanted. I'm gonna let them do this, and then I'm gonna start playing this stuff out. More attack buffs, more draw. Oh my goodness! It's just ridiculous. What is it? What? He stands no chance against this. You want to see? Like, I can just be like, hey, have. That's pretty good. Ooh, another Steelbringer. Well, alright, I'll put that up here. You draw some more? Sure. Sure. Good enough. Even if they do AoE to all that stuff, it really doesn't matter. We're gonna obliterate him. Holy crap. He stands no chance. Let's draw some? Sure, why not? Wow, okay, let's just get a billion more draw, why not? It's fun. Well, if we ever pick up any card that needs steel, by golly, we can afford it. 1 mana every time you shuffle a deck? No. Our deck's kind of... Well, we do go through it a lot, but 3 times. It's just a lot. Cards costing health is funny, but... I mean, your whole first hand would be free because cracked shield, but after that... Do not lose mana at the end of your turn is... kind of wild, actually. That means I can keep playing these mana stones, and I won't lose any... Okay. I'm sold, yeah, sure. Oh, look, catapult. And it's already enhanced. We could shoot that every single turn. And it'll draw us more cards because it's exhaust. Dude, I don't even need more relics. I don't need any more. I should just heal to guarantee our victory. Let's not play greedy. I constantly want to play greedy, and that is like the one thing that usually is my downfall in the end. Do I want to go to the store? I mean, yeah, there's no reason not to. We could just get the most stuff doing that, so easy enough. All right, and being able to mulligan too. Wow, this is so freaking good. I'm gonna throw these back so that I can hopefully get some mana generation or card draw. That works too. Because these are exhaust. Oh, I should play something on the ground so it gets the attack. Oh, I'm a fool. I didn't do this properly. Well, rip. I could have done this. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Because now, here comes infinite value. The world of infinite value. This is mildly terrifying. Boom. You know what? I may as well destroy these. Hello? Hello? I can make these +4. I mean, that'd be cool, I guess, but I'm not gonna have anything to play on the... No, I have no space on the board. So I should play something here first. Oh, shit. I don't have enough space! What am I supposed to do? Okay, well... I need to do this so that I can... I guess this is why the other tribal card that picks them up is actually quite useful in that regard. Because then you don't run out of spots. Not running out of spots is good. I do want to play this guy. Then I can't do this. Can't do everything I want. I just don't have enough. Don't have enough slots. I can draw and get this and then bank more mana for next turn, which doesn't really help me all that much, but I can do it. I really needed to play my area damage guy, but doesn't make a huge difference. Look how much mana I have. If I had the Poison Fang or whatever it's called, which would do extra damage based on how much, like it just says however much mana you had left over as bonus damage to everything. God, that would be so gross in this deck. Well, I may as well play things out first. And then buff all of this. And then throw. Okay. You know what? I may as well burn some stuff too, because why not? Get burned, nerds! Oh, that just spawns a massive wave of these guys as they take 1 damage each. Whoops. Well... could be worse, I suppose. Oh my gosh. Need a certain card here. I'm not getting. Draw. Well... oh well, actually it's right here. What am I talking about? That is some big buffs. That's all my steel. And I can't place anything. Well, we'll be fine. I realize now I could have just done... oh, my cracked shield just saved me from that damage. But I could have just gone like, boom! Boom! And been ever so close. Oh, this is bad. I'm messing things up horribly here. Hopefully these guys don't reach me in time before the enemy turns. Okay, good. Good. Because now all I need is to get a little bit of steel. And then we win. Taking minimal damage. We took 1 hit. Grog or this. I don't want either of these, to be honest. I may as well... I could get advantage. I get another Tribal Migrant back in my deck after deleting one. When there's limited slots like that, it can actually be very good, so... this is when you get to say, I told you so! I told you you shouldn't have deleted it! And I go, yeah, I know. My bad. Reduces mana by 1. Remove exhaust. Ooh. That is interesting. It makes that usable again in the final battle. It's at the 50% mark of the hidden chapter boss. You will kill everything, so if we have our catapults out, they'll die, and they'll have already been exhausted, so we won't get them again. But without the exhaust, oh no, we're always going to get 2 of them because of Red Notice. This is actually good. We don't get to draw off of it, but that's fine. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think that's good. Reduce attack range. This attack range doesn't matter. You hit anywhere on the field regardless. The HP also doesn't matter. So I guess I'll just take the HP just in case range does factor into it somehow. I don't know. Okay, we're going up. Got 2 random battles and then a danger battle, and then the shop. Well, this is a pretty good opening hand, but throw that guy back. I want to draw this, draw, play this, draw. guess. Keep drawing. No. Oh, do I want more steel? Yeah, I need more steel. So I should play it on him. And then maybe I attack buff all this stuff. Oh, I just finished getting steel. Well, whatever, it's fine. Now I have to risk being this myself, unfortunately. We have an awful lot of cards in our hand, which is both good and bad. I think... Wow, they murdered us up there. Do this. I messed up. I needed to play this first. Well, get punished, I guess. So they'll all be super weak at least. Well, I took 20 damage, but whatever. You know, could have been worse, I suppose. Well, we got enough to do this now. And we can draw a whole bunch. Well, this is nice. Is it... Do I really need to? Not really. Well, that is nice. I don't know how I have two of those. Is what? Is it not exhaust? Oh. I think I just... Does it really matter? Not really. I'm not gonna risk taking 20 more damage, so I don't want to hit these barrels anymore. We'll hopefully get some... Is that gonna be enough damage? It will not be enough to quite kill him. That is... Wait, yes it will. Behold. Dude, I got more. That's fine. I just need a couple arrows. Okay, well, my hand size wasn't large enough, so whatever. He'll just burn to death. 1, 2, there you go. Griffin Rider, I mean, that would be amazing, but I've got 0 grog cards. I love this, but I can't use it, which just makes me sad. Gaining random food could be good. We're not using our existing, but this is an exhaust card. Therefore, we'll get to draw off of it. And it'll encourage me to actually use my food for once. Well, this is good. This is good. I don't know if I want the attack buff. Probably not. Draw. Okay, that's great. I need to do this in the correct order. Oh, draw. Do I want to draw more, or do I just want to play things out? Draw more. Aha! Greed was successful. Random food. Well, let's get a random summon card. Sure. I get 2, actually. Okay. A 0-cost owlbear. Sure. Okay. I don't want the bleeding ascetic. I do want this, though. That's cool. I may as well. I'll just get some steel going. That's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff. Well, let's draw some more. Draw even more. Do this, I guess. Kill. Let's kill. Some steel. Play this. You back, I guess. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't need any more down. It's so much stuff. It's unbelievable. And it takes so long. I don't lose my mana, so like there's no reason not to play them out. And I want, guess, more of this. I have no more slots to play anything in, so whatever, I guess. Those are 6 damage just from how many cards we played. It means I played 15 cards. No. Die. Die. Sure. Could have done 3 fire arrows, draw a bunch more cards, but I don't think it matters at this point. There's like no way for us to lose. Yeah. Cool. 0 cost strategist card. I mean, costs nothing. Unless we turn through my deck more. Danger battle. This guy might be a problem. He might be a problem. I need to make sure I draw. There we go. I don't have infinite tiles on this, so I do have to be a little bit careful. However, I'm gonna have infinite money essentially. That will be useful. Get more mana. I mean, sure, why not? And then I can do this. Do this. So I need some steel so I can at least free up card slots in my hand. Well, not really, but even if I play this to pick a card up, I can't do anything more with it, so... Is there anything else that I could even draw that would be playable? I don't think so. I'm just gonna buff these guys, I guess. For any real reason? I guess the more cards I play, just the better in general. Because then I get more attack buffs, but that's the only reason to do that. Didn't quite do enough damage there to kill him. How do I want to do this? Do this. He is healing every time you use cards. He's healing like half of the amount, I guess. I need steel generation, so I think playing that's probably better. Burn this guy, that helps a little bit. Burn him. Enough? It's enough to kill him. Nice. Very nice. We will bully our way through this, one way or another. Do need steel, though. Need more steel. Now, I could be blasting these guys, but I think I just work on the kill, maybe? Let's not be too quick. Well, I can't really use these, but... So I was only really doing 10 damage to him because... Yeah, I just don't have enough slots here. It's very unfortunate. Okay, I got a little bit more. I can have more. They're taking up too much of my hand space. They were a mistake. I will admit, they were a mistake. Stop healing, dude. I don't have space to play anything. Okay. However, oh, that's mildly terrifying. What do I do to be able to handle this? We are slowly whittling him down, but man, it's like pretty close. Dude, this doesn't help me. Aha. Don't have space in my hand. Okay, that helps a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Okay. Again, don't have any tiles. He's gonna destroy one of our random tiles, unfortunately. What do I need? This is the problem. I'm gonna buff these. There's no way I'm gonna spend steel on that. So. Well, I mean, don't really have much choice in the matter here. Could kill these guys. Work on killing him. Just don't have enough playable tiles. Now I've got even less. This is a problem. This is a problem. I don't think we've got our cracked shield broken yet, but can't do enough damage to him because I can't get enough units over there. I think I have to stall with this. I need that to happen. I think I just hope is that I can deal enough damage eventually. I've got no tiles to work with here, so please. That's some good damage. It's not enough, but it's okay. This is the problem. I have to do this. Probably have to do this. We're very close. We're so close. If I buff these guys, will be enough? Yeah, I think so. Even with the heal, we'll have just barely enough. Okay. Woohoo! Restore 3 health. I mean, that's nice, I guess. It's not really necessary. That's the problem. We will probably get up to full by just doing that, though. Maybe. Or I could greed for a better relic. Let's greed for a better relic. Remove 2 cards. Yeah, I'll take that. We don't want all of these miners. Mental Onslaught. Unfortunately, we have mostly supply cards, not tactics cards. I'm gonna re-roll and hope for something better. Another tribal migrant. I mean, if I had anything that triggered... Oh, actually, that's sick. I can play 2 tribal migrants over and over and over again infinitely to trigger Decorated Shamshir infinitely and get massive attack that way. Boom! Where do I want to go? Well, am I going up or down? Do I want enhancement or one last silly transformation? A transformation that could potentially ruin us. Well, not really, but... Or an enhancement. What would be the best thing to enhance? Nothing really matters that much. I guess this? And maybe strategist, I guess? Or more card draw? Yeah, I think we should enhance card instead of... Well, this is mildly scary. I don't know if we have enough damage in general for this, but we'll find out, I guess. It's slightly wasteful, but we will dig for what we can get. I don't really want to waste that, but we're about to get food anyways, so whatever. This thing doesn't attack back anyways. Okay, we technically have what we need here. So I do this. And this. So then it's just 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. And we get infinite attack. I should probably play something else here before I do that. There we go. And then we go 4. And then every 5 times we do this, everything gets +1 attack.
3 hours later.
Okay, you know what? I think that's probably enough. I don't need to sit here for another few minutes just doing that. I spent like 3 minutes doing that just to see what would happen. Even though I knew exactly what would happen. Another tribal migrant. I mean, that increases our odds of getting that combo. Okay. You know what? Fine. Dude, if we had the blade base card too, oh, that'd be so fucking sick. You know what? It might be worth going to the shop just to see if they have it. They do not. Rip. That would have been disgusting. Smithy Family Tree is pretty good. It does have deploy. And it's... I mean, yeah? That seems really good. If I have a lot of steel, it can just become huge as well. Okay, and then I can remove a miner probably. Actually, it might be better to remove an archer at this point. The miners do have purpose, but the archers do not, really. Okay. By archer, I mean the bolt spitter. What do we got here? Money. Yo. No, they're at the same level. I can't get both, even if I want to do both. But I could go and enhance a card. I mean, that does seem worthwhile, right? Because we got some cards that would benefit from being 0 cost. That is less damage I'll take during the hidden chapter boss. I need like an... I could set up an auto clicker. Silly as that is. I'm gonna get rid of all these. Well, I've got the combo. Which is both good and terrible because my poor hands are gonna suffer so much because of this damn combo. Draw for free. Dude, we've got the Giga combo, actually. I think this is worthwhile. Gain 4 max HP for every 10 steel. Gain 2 attack damage for every 10 steel. Pretty big. I'm 1 mana short, actually. I could get more mana, actually. Hold on. What are you talking about? Mana short? Lol. We've got infinite mana. What does it matter? What does it even matter? Oh my gosh. Sure. I mean, I guess we won't die at least doing this. Do I want... Okay. Their food. Some more mana, because why not? And what do we want in our last slot here to get more attack power? The steel catapult? And then all we're gonna do is spam this guy on here. So it just... this, and then everything gets attack buffs.
3 hours later.
Oh, the siege weapons don't actually get the buff. It's only... huh. That's kind of disappointing. But we've got enough. We've definitely got enough here. We don't need to do any more than that. Just end it, please. Wow! Oh my gosh. The amount of damage. Just end it, please. Bop, bop. Another tribal migrant. Or more healing. I mean... there's zero chance that we go through this much HP in the final battle. So let's just try and increase our chance of getting that I win combo, I guess. I'm going to enhance. So these guys will be improved. That's pretty nice. I don't know what happens when they're improved. If they're just cheaper or what, but... just make... let's just... I guess this being free is better than the strategist being free. Well, not really. Because temptation does pay for itself. But I can only really want to use it when things are... when the enemy commander is at full health. I've got more mana jelly, which I super duper don't need. Well, I don't want either of these, but whatever. Get a random... I can get that, which doesn't actually help me whatsoever, so... do I just take the HP? Now let's keep making things cheaper, why not? The cheaper they are, the better it is for me in the final chapter battle. Because I'll take less damage for playing all these cards. Well. Got half the combo. Fortunately, that doesn't really help me all that much. You get a lot of cheap dudes. Actually, I could pop these. Play the steel catapult. I think it's probably worthwhile. Oh, I get double from it because they're food. I get double effects from food. That's pretty cool. Then I can just blow all this stuff up. I'll get 2 random foods, won't I? It does not really matter, let's be honest here. This just enabled our whole engine again, so... oh, I've got the combo. My poor hands. we're gonna suffer even more. Dude, this is ridiculous. Well. More card draw. I should probably have... do attack. Well, I could get more mana. Or I could just buff all this stuff and win that way. Okay, well, here goes again. Here we go again.
3 hours later.
Actually, what am I talking about? You know what? So many dudes, it doesn't matter. How are some of these... Oh, I guess those don't get increased, but... Dude, we could just have the combo all over again. It's absurd. This is unbelievably broken. Holy crap. I could do the combo as many times as I want. But wow. There's actually just no need. Lone Wolf is interesting. I didn't pick up the thingamajig. So maybe not. It's better for me not to have Lone Wolf, actually. Hit the mana of all cards to one? No. I no longer can gain gold. That's fine. I don't need gold. I don't need mana either, but... I want the owlbear. I mean, the owlbear with this combo is pretty gross. It's pretty good. But then I have to get it into position. It's really slow. I don't think it matters. Let's not worry about it. Oh, yeah, of course, now I get these options. After I just said no to both of those. I could have had it all. I could have had it all. Completely unnecessarily. I don't have any beasts. Nothing good for this. I'll just refresh. Well. I guess that's fine. I guess. A random tactics card is whatever. It's good enough. None of it matters. I think we just pretty much ought to win. Cogs wheel. That does suck up our cracked shield once. We have infinite draw anyways. You don't need it. 5 HP each time you consume a food. That could be useful. In case we need a little bit more HP in this fight, which I don't think we will, but we've got that. That's great. We've got our combo here. Okay. That's all we care about, I guess. Oh, shit. I have to play this first. Uh-oh. I almost biffed it. I kind of did biff it, actually. Shit. Well, let's consume. Oh, well, alright. We're good. I mean, we're not good, but... What's he gonna do? He's gonna convert units. Well, that's kind of unfortunate. Wait, I can get more mana. What am I talking about? We're fine. can always get more mana. We can always get more mana. I was hoping for a fast dude. Preferably, but we're not getting it. Need a little bit of steel, unfortunately. And then I won't have a spot to put anybody in. This is unfortunate. I mean, I guess I don't need him to be buffed. We just make things faster. I think this is probably fine. And then we're just gonna tribal migrant this.
3 hours later.
Okay. So these guys have 150 attack. They don't even get halfway there, and then they just all got converted. That's so unfortunate, dude. Oh, I knew this would happen. I knew it. I'm just gonna eat that because there's no other use for it. Okay. Well, we're gonna do this. I'm actually gonna use this just so I can kill these. Even though I just spent all that time building them up. I guess I could just could have killed them this way. Ah. I don't have the combo right now, which is the problem. Oh, I got one piece of it back. Actually this and get infinite steel. So if I do this and this... No, I can't. Oh, shit. I need a third one. Which I don't have right now. Uh-oh. My plan is falling apart. Oh, I drew it. I drew it. Well, okay. Here we go again. What's he gonna do? Instantly kill a unit? Oh no. I can't do that. Can't do the buff this turn because he will just murder us. He will murderize us. Oh no. If I don't kill these guys, they're gonna do 150 damage to me. This one should reach him in time and die, but these ones I need to kill. I have to kill them. I can't kill them. I don't have a... No! Can I card draw in any way here? This is not exhaust. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Those don't help. They're not exhaust. You've got to be kidding me. I'm going to die. No. No way. Unless I can win one way. One stupid way. And that is if I buff this guy up to 1,000 damage. Which means I will have to click the button 500 times. More than that. Oh god. Here goes my luck.
Three hours later.
This is awful. This is the worst. I'm so screwed. Wait a minute. I could draw. I can still draw. Which means I can kill this. Oh god, I'm gonna take 32 damage, but it's better than taking all that damage, right? No, I can't get both. Could. No, I can't. I don't have enough slots to play. Unless I killed all of these. No. Hey, I just can't do it. I can draw, though. Why didn't they die? Why didn't they die? Why didn't they die, man? I hit it directly on them. Why did they... Frick. Well, if I want to win this, I have to.
3 hours later.
So bad news. I accidentally, my mouse drifted over while I was just doing other things and mashing these keys. And so I messed it up. That means we are screwed. There's nowhere to place anything. I can't get these guys back up. There's nothing I can do but die, as he's about to just insta-kill us. I see no way out of this. I don't even have sound on anymore because I had it muted. This is gonna be the saddest video I've ever seen. Oh my god, it died to random minions anyways. And I'm dead. There you go. Just like that. The deck that was supposed to be completely unstoppable. Just the saddest result. Well, I must say, I am never doing this combo again unless I have, like, the blade base card or anything else to stack with it other than +1 attack every 5 goddamn card played. And I don't know why those units didn't die to the siege engine. It just, for whatever reason, they didn't die. I don't know why. Oh shit! No, that would not have helped us. Let's be honest. Well, look. In theory, we won that. In theory, okay. Through tribal migrants, I hate them. They're too good and also too awful. My hand hurts. None of the auto hotkey stuff I tried would register through the game, so I couldn't even automate it. This deck almost bloody killed me. I'll see you guys next time. If you ever see this video, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that you had to watch this garbage. Wait, what? I hit continue. And I'm back to this deck. Wait, what? I wasn't recording when I hit continue. I just assumed that I was kind of weird, but I didn't close the game. I did completely get the game over screen. What is going on here? Huh? Well, okay then. I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna have my combo here, I guess. Play. We need to draw. We really need, something that I can replace, preferably. Doesn't look like it's gonna happen. I'm running out of tiles is the problem. Because I need these two to have some fast unit to run in and kill stuff. Or I could just buy my time and not worry about the first turn, I guess. Well, I mean, that would give me steel generation, but that doesn't really help me a whole lot. This will give me 9, 10 cards. I mean, holy crap, they really, Alright, I mean, I may as well. This is a bit silly, but... Can't get things out of my hand. This is very strange. Guess I'm just gonna Bank as much mana as possible. Can't eat. Well, I can do this actually, because we keep our mana, so. Alright, I got nothing to play unless I want to boost all these guys' attacks, but I don't want to, because he's gonna just mind control them anyways. Okay, we actually have a second. I'm recording this on a completely different day, like days later. The other video's been recorded, uploaded, and ready to go. But here we are, getting a second lease on life. I don't know which ones got converted. I wasn't paying attention. Probably these ones. What's he gonna do next? Kill a unit. So he'll do a little bit of damage to our face. That's about it. I guess I don't care too much about. I'm just gonna play some things for some minor damage to my face, so I can get some steel generation going. And then I don't want him to have huge attack right now because that would be bad. He would just get insta-killed. So 3 damage, 3 damage, 6 damage. So it looks like 6 damage is going to be the most that gets killed right now. Now I could do this to draw a bunch of cards. We had to be quite careful here. I'm not going to get another chance at this, so. It'll become 9 attack, which means one of them will die and I'll take 9 damage to the face, which is probably okay. Probably okay. Buff these ones? Actually, am I? They'll fly just under the radar. Maybe I should have done it on these ones instead. They're about to hit him in the face. Okay, that is fine. So now, one more card draw here. What's he gonna do? 5 damage to us. That's perfect. Okay, that's great. I want to go fast. I've got a whole bunch of guys that are running toward the boss. He's only gonna do 5 damage to us. We should try and buff him as much as possible. Which means I need to draw. I need to draw cards until I get 2 of these. There we go. So now I'm gonna play this. Okay, so I'm gonna just play this and this, and then we're gonna go like this. And then every 5 times we do this, they get +1 damage to all of my units.
3 hours later.
Okay. I kid you not, this is taking 20 minutes, but we're at 465. I will hit him, which will bring him down to 505 HP. And then I'll hit him again, which will bring him down to 40 whatever. Let's go. And then we can finish him off with pretty much anything. The FPS is very low for some reason. I can't imagine why. He hits us for 5. It's going to grant invincibility. That's fine. Doesn't matter. I'm going to heal. I'm going to play this. We have enough steel to be able to hit him twice for 40 damage. And we will have enough flaming arrows to kill him that way. But I have to hit him first. Oh, crap. No, I'm a fool. No. Wait, I didn't kill my siege engine. Uh-oh. He's going to go invulnerable. That's fine, actually. So, it didn't let me overkill him. It didn't let me overkill him. No. Wait, these are really close. I have to do it again. I have the combo. I can do it again. I don't want to do it again, but I can do it. Fucking goddamn it, man. Okay. Here goes.
Three hours later.
Okay, so these guys have 232 attack. They can 2-shot it. It's a very short distance. I'm very hopeful that 2 of them will be able to do it. Very close. Very close. Only one of them got to hit. Now he's invulnerable. Great. Fantastic. Well. I'm just gonna... What are we gonna do? It's a great question. I can't really hurt him right now. I can get 4 catapults next turn if I play this out. I have to play it up here. Seems fine. Gee, so they won't do any damage to him because he's invulnerable, but hopefully some survive. They did. Okay, he converted. Whatever, doesn't matter. But now we just win. That missed completely, but whatever, it doesn't matter. We got 200 plus damage right there. We got our redemption arc that we didn't deserve at all. I don't know why the game decided that maybe I rage quit in like the end of the last one. I don't know, but okay. I destroyed. Also, I destroyed my hands. Looking for 30 damn minions. Just as fast as I can click and mash the key. So both hands got the workout. So there is our theoretical win in practice. I don't understand why, but almost 2 hours time spent. Oh my goodness. Stupidest deck. Man, we definitely got to this screen. Oh my gosh. Okay, whatever. Return to lobby. Right? It's not going to make me do it a 3rd time, is it? Okay, we're good. I'll see you guys next time.